Oh,
Hi.
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 Hello.
Yeah, nice to
Uh,
see you.
You're
Same.
waiting.
Am I late?
No,
No, you're absolutely
No,
not.
no.
just thought that we are late. We
Yeah,
are
no.
too early. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It's
Uh,
very nice that you take the time to talk to us.
yeah, no problem. Just a few practical things first. I suppose that the widescreen format is okay. I see you have the same. I'm not sure how you're recording this, but
Mhm. No, it's absolutely
uh,
perfect.
I can change to my phone if you prefer the standing format.
No, it's
Uh,
absolutely fine. It looks great.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Also, I'm outdoors. I
I
hope it
see.
should be okay regarding the sound. Uh,
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 shouldn't be too. But if there is
Everything's
some,
fine.
if there is some interference or something like that, just let me know and I can
Yeah.
okay,
try to
It's
okay.
find a different
perfect.
different spot. Okay.
Yeah. Nice
So
weather you have, I see.
yeah. The summer came back for a few days here, so you
The
better enjoy it,
same
right?
same
Yeah.
here.
Same here in Germany. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
weather like you can go swimming again and lying in the
Mm.
sun if you enjoy that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's all right.
yeah, we really enjoy to see you live at Wolfside Festival.
Mm. Thank you.
It was
Yeah,
a
it was
great show.
yeah, it was nice. We had to play quite early for some
Mhm.
for because of travel logistics. So
Mm.
speaking of the sun and nice weather, we pretty much had uh, we didn't have the sun in our faces, but our crowd had the sun in their faces.
Yeah.
So a bit of a different vibe there, to be honest, comparing to we usually play indoors or maybe later in the evening when the sun has gone down. So
Mhm.
it was a bit different, but yeah, a good show for sure. It was our first one in like 3 or 4 months, so there was a bit of a gap there. But I think we were in pretty good shape, and yeah, we had a good time.
Mm. You
The
have
crowd
been.
seemed to be happy with it as well.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
was very nice just because of the sun, because you on stage and then next to you the sun is going down. And I was
Mm.
standing there and I enjoyed that so much. And I tried to make a photo to catch that. And it was not possible to catch this really fantastic situation. But because of the sun, it was so great. It was
Mm.
really nice to see you like
Mm.
that. I enjoyed a
Uh,
lot.
yeah, that's good to hear. I didn't think of that, but you are right. You had the crowd had the whole environmental scene with the mountains and the
Mm.
sun
Mm.
behind the stage. So yeah, that
Yeah.
we didn't see that, but yeah, I can imagine it looked pretty good.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was great. It was great.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, well, when we're talking about the open airs, yeah, well, I think let's start with it. What was your overall festival experience this year? We were at Wacken open air, you Wolfside, as we mentioned, and Monogam open air. What was your yeah? What was your experience?
Mhm. Actually, Wacken was last year, actually, so it was not this summer. Yeah,
Oh, sorry for
uh,
that.
the the years they go fast
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
nowadays, so it's not easy to keep track of everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, we did festivals in the last weekends. We didn't do that much during midsummer, actually. We did the Ragnarök in April, and then
Yeah.
the next one was Wolfside. So we had a bit of a gap there.
Mhm.
Uh, but yeah, we did a few ones now in August, and yeah, I think it was great. All of them. The day after the Wolfside that we that we already discussed. We actually had our first show ever in Portugal, on quite a big 4-day festival there out in almost like a desert-like environment.
Okay.
Not that far from the forest wildfires actually. So so yeah, that was a hot one for sure. But yeah, it was great. We played late in the evening, and we had a really good spot at 9 p.m. So everybody was in their prime, and yeah, so it was a really nice experience as well. And we didn't know what to expect. It was our first show in Portugal. We haven't really had much. We haven't really a good track of how many fans we might have there. But yeah, it was really good. And I also think we got the chance to play for a few people that never heard of us or didn't knew us. So it was a great experience. And then the week after, we played at the Monegarm Open Air here in Sweden. It's it's like a 1-hour drive from my home, so it's almost feel like you're playing in your hometown almost. I'm sure you know about that festival. It's been
Yes.
They've been running it since I think almost 1 year before the pandemic or something like that. We played on the first edition back then, and yeah, so it's on the same spot. It's in the same size, but obviously they managed to tweak it a bit here and there, everything for the better. So yeah, it was great as well. And as it's so close to Stockholm, you get a lot of local crowd there, but also people are traveling there from all over the world, because it's if you're a big Monogarm fan, then it's pretty much something you have to
we
to
know
visit.
about that festival. We have been talking to Monogam about it just 2 weeks before the festival. So we know that, it's really great, and we hope one day we can go there to visit that.
Definitely
it's
something that's on our bucket list.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really cool place because it's quite a small one. It's not in a big field or something like that. It's actually in this museum area that is like I don't know what it's called in English, like culturally protected from the
Okay, I know what you mean.
the government put their protection mark on it or something like that. So yeah, you feel a bit, you don't want to swing around too much, spilling beer on the memorabilia and so on.
Okay.
And also, as it's the idea originated from a band, and I assume they're still a big part of running the show, so to say. So it's because it's a band that's pretty much like us in terms of size, and I mean, they experience the same things as us. They know what the bands like and do not like, so they kind of optimize it for you can tell that even though it's a small festival, it's so optimized from the band point of view as well, not only for the audience. So
yes.
It's a good one for sure.
Okay, well, yes, as I said, it's on the bucket list. We have to be there once. Okay, so now you're taking a break for September, is that right?
Yeah, if we could call it a break. I guess it's almost straight on to preparations for doing a few shows in the start of October.
Yes.
In mid-Europe, and we also have a festival in south of Norway, actually.
Okay.
So yeah, we have some preparations to do for that, but looking forward to it, of course. And unless something unexpected come up, these should be the last shows for this year.
Okay, yeah, and this will be the 30th anniversary shows. as I see it. Is it right?
Yeah, I mean that's what it says on the poster. In a way, I
Absolutely.
guess this whole year could be seen as some kind of
Mm.
uh, anniversary
Yeah.
year, and every show that goes under that umbrella. But of course, it's a bit different playing on a festival where you have limited time and
Yes.
uh, time for logistics and yeah. I mean, if you're doing club shows as a headliner, you have a bit more time to
Mm-hmm.
you can bring in more songs and maybe a few extras when it comes to the visuals and so on. So
Mm-hmm.
so it's a bit different, but yeah, basically I see all shows during the year is connected in some way. So,
Okay. Mhm. Okay, and for you personally, what does this big headline, 30th anniversary, what does this mean to you?
yeah, it feels like a good thing to do, of course. When you, I mean, it's not during the years. It's not something that you constantly keep track of and think of. I mean, how many years it's been
Mm,
going, but when you reach these like 10 years and 20 years and now 30 years, you kind of uh, take a break and think about it, and it's pretty amazing after all that it's still going. And I know that we're especially in maybe the last 15, 20 years, we haven't released that many albums on a regular basis. It's been quite a big gap between them.
mm,
And we're also not a touring band and not playing more than maybe 10 shows a year or something like that. So I mean, we can't really compare that to some bands that release an album every other year and then go on tours. But still, I don't think it's that common that a band is actually officially active without calling it a day in 30 years. So
mm.
uh, if you allow yourself to uh, take a break and think about it for a while, it feels pretty amazing actually.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. And for the anniversary shows, you line up with Firtan. How did this collaboration came to be? How did you get in contact with them, or how was that?
Uh, to be honest, it was our booking agency's idea.
Okay.
So I
Mhm.
don't I don't really have uh, a better answer than that. So no, we were not in
Okay.
Yes,
contact
that's
before,
okay.
uh, and we didn't knew the people in advance or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, we trust their judgment that it's a good fit, and
Mhm.
we already been in contact in some of the preparations and the graphic works, and so yeah, so far it seems like we have a good contact, and I see no reason why it shouldn't be a good cooperation in this
Mhm.
during this short run. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Okay. Cool. Yes, and yeah, as you said, when you're on a festival, you have limited time to play. When you are headliner on the club shows, you have more time to play. So it is you have this classic songs like Varia Winter, and but there are other songs that change during the setlist. How do you as a band choose which songs you will play?
Yeah, that's a delicate matter, of course. I guess it's a mix of, even though you don't want to admit it, you in some way you're under some kind of pressure that this song had to be played and so on.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, it's not always that easy for a band maybe to know which songs are their their musts to be played, or how to put it.
Mm.
Of course, all bands regardless of what they say, they have some kind of track of their streaming statistics and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's something you have to wager in, I suppose. Also, it's also mixed with what do you feel comfortable with playing on stage. I mean, you can write a song that's a fantastic product out from the studio that everybody likes, but when you try to transfer it to the stage and the live environment, it's simply not working. And I mean, I guess that's the case for most bands. And obviously, when they in the beginning they give it a try and struggle with it, but after a while, there's a kind of natural progression there that okay, so this song is slowly fading out of the repertoire, and maybe without a big decision or anything, it just comes a bit naturally that people that you forget about it, or you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
And there's also, you try to think about the occasion, maybe. If you're playing if you're doing a headliner show and you know that there's at least a part of the crowd is going to be pretty initiated and resourceful about the band, they know the deep cuts and so on, and maybe you adjust to that. Or if you know that, okay, we're going to play at this event where you are kind of an odd bird or something, that you're going to play to a lot of new people that don't know you, then you maybe can adjust the songs according to that. And so a lot of factors to wager in.
I see.
And when also when you're on a show or a tour where they label it as an anniversary, then obviously you have to think about that as well. We can't say that we're doing 30 years anniversary and then we play only songs from the last 2 albums. That would be it would be a bit of false advertisement, I guess. So a lot of compromising, I guess.
Okay. I see.
And regardless of how you do, there's everybody in the band is not going to be happy about every song. I mean, that's natural. And also the same for the audience. Someone's going to be disappointed and miss this or that song or this or that era. So
but I think it's not easy when you have so many albums to choose, and then choose songs for the old fans, for the new fans, and I think that is not easy.
And also I mean, even when you play live, a part of it is also to kind of please yourself and make yourself feel good about it, and then you should wager that in. So it's a big pot of stew.
Of course.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Another question which goes in a totally different direction is, at the end of 2024, Joachim left the band. And so I read a bit about Joachim, and I have learned that after Peter Löff left the band, Joachim was responsible for orchestration and keyboards. So now Joachim too is out of the band. What difficulties do you see now, and have you somebody in mind that could replace Joachim as a bass player, or do you keep your session bass player that was now on the festival gigs? How are the plans?
That's it's an open book, I would say. So at this point, so it's only the 4 of us remaining that's officially in the band, and we have a steady bass player who is helping us out live. But when it comes to things as new songs and future releases, there is still an empty page so to say.
Yeah.
And so we, so it was of course very sad and disappointing in a way, and it also meant that I'm the only original member left since day one. So both on a personal level, and also when it comes to the band and its progression throughout the years, it was not a happy day, so to speak.
Yeah.
So we have some thinking to do and some creative challenges regarding the future and how to regroup, or how to call it. So we'll see what happens. But now we during this year we mostly focused on getting the shows done in best possible way with best possible people we can call in. So we'll see. 2026 will be interesting, that for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Well, that's automatically brings us to the point. 4 years since Vanagander. You haven't been idle in all those 4 years, as I see it. You were constantly playing this festival, playing their gig, and so on. Has there been time so far to to write new music? Do you have anything in your pipeline where you can say, yeah, we are nearly in a way to form a new album, or is it more cloudy?
Say, I mean, the standard answer to this question is that there's always something brewing. You always have some ideas, but it's a bit fragments here and there. You have some small demo recordings here and there. But I would say it's still very, very, very early in the process when it comes to compositions and songs. So I would be lying to you if I said that by the end of the year we're preparing for the studio or something like that. So it's a bit more.
Okay.
Still, when you remind me it's been 4 years, that's that brings some pressure on as well. So it's good to be reminded once in a while about it, because I mean,
between Vanagander and the predecessor, it was 8 years, so you have time left.
Yeah. So we already halved through the production cycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we hope you should not let us wait that long. So we would be really happy if one day you release a new album. Yeah. So, but at this time there are no concrete plans. So it's just in your mind, but nothing is concrete. Okay, but we will see what the future brings.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's at least for me personally, I always think that there will be of course there will be a next album, but we never really set up any milestones in terms of the time planning and things like that. I mean, it's not something that we do full time. It's when we do it, it has to feel right. You need to have the time and the motivation. We don't really feel that we have to put out an album just for the sake of it. I suppose there are enough albums coming out already every Friday anyway. So when we do something, as we are not doing it regularly, we feel that when we do something, it has to be really good, and we feel that this actually adds something to the band's legacy and history. So that's a few of the reasons why it's been such big gaps between every album during the last years.
Yeah, but I think it's a good reason. So better wait for many years and then you bring out an album what is really awesome and stunning than just you have to bring out something doesn't be important if it is good or not. So I think this is really good how you do it. So it is much more exciting than to wait for the next album. Whenever it come out, but I'm sure it will be really good.
Yeah. Thanks. I hope so too.
Okay, that was for album plans. But do you have any other plans for the? So you said okay, October will be the 13th anniversary shows, and when I got you right, then 2025, if nothing unexpected happens, is done for the band. What do you plan for 2026?
Yeah, to reconnect with the earlier questions, starting to work on new material is certainly on the map. And as things look, there won't be too much gigs during the spring either. We have a few so none of them is announced or official actually, but we have a few things in the pipeline. So that there will hopefully and probably be some shows during the spring as well. But I hope that there will be time to maybe put more focus on some writing and yeah, the composition and planning for another release. And we usually think in terms of classic full-length albums, and that's it. So we never really done any singles apart from in connection with albums or EPs or cover songs or things like that. It's been been quite conservative 8-track full-length album, and that's it. So we've been tinkering with the ideas of maybe doing something different, but I think the old original plan is still the same. That the releases that's full-length albums,
Okay,
pretty much.
Oh.
So, but yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Good.
So, durch?
Cool.
Okay. So I think that's it. We have no more questions. Yeah, so thank you very, very much for taking the time and talking to us.
Yeah, thank you as well.
We wish you great fun and a lot of success for your 30th anniversary shows.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and have a nice sunny day.
Yeah. Have a nice sunny
Same
day.
to you.
Take care.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Bye-bye.
your Sundays.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.